Hello guys, welcome to another Destiny video. This is Oscar's friend, and welcome to a Xur video as well. I lied, I apologize for this, because I didn't know that the 2.0 update would include, Xur at the end of the week, because, my lack of information didn't allow me to actually know that everything with the year one would still be here. It's just the everything else, some little bits and pieces would pop in, but that's it. Nothing really truly came from the Taken King, other than certain items like ghosts and the exotic bonds and marks and etc. This will not be a video about my inventory, but this will be Xur. I will make another video in the description after the 15th. So, first we're going to go for Xur. Xur is not in here. I'll cut to that in a bit. Alright, and this is where we will find the lovely Mr. Xur, and here is where you'll find his semi not so good, kinda good stuff. Well, you, Xur, you sexy beast, give me some stuff. And you have a minor shit. Okay. You don't have much of these because you're not selling any of the, which is really sad. You're not selling any of that stuff. You should sell more because, like, more than just 3. That's sad. You're at 3 instead of 5. Ah, you cheeky little bastard. Okay, everything's the same here. Okay, so it is the Helm of Innermost Light. That has reduced melee cooldown whenever you pick up an orb, provides death from above, and headstrong for Fist of Havoc, and increases melee attack speed. It's not bad. It's not a bad helmet, but it's not really the best helmet as well. I mean, you can have other ones that would actually help you a lot better. But I guess if you don't have Eternal Warrior, or you don't have anything else, and this is your only one, I do recommend keeping this for a while, because it is pretty good to have death from above and headstrong, I guess, for free. Then just have your other ability. It's not bad, but it's not something that you could that you'd want to use every day. Then there's the Celestial Nighthawk. It is a very good, especially against bosses, and not really much for PvP. In PvP, you only get one shot because the golden gun fires one shot, delivering 6 times damage, and while creating keyhole for over penetration. Unfortunately, that doesn't help in PvP because you can kill 4 people with with the symbiote, but unfortunately, you can kill one person and overkill them 6 times over. It's not really useful for PvP because you only get one shot. But the good part is for PvE, it's really good against bosses and tight situations when you have an enemy that you somehow are having a lot of issues or overpowered. You just take them down. They're in the way, and you have an extra super boom, kill them. Then you get more energy from enemies you kill with a grenade, and you get more super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness. So either way, you're going to gain a lot of super energy constantly if you have a high intellect. Then we got the Veil. Oh yeah, not so decent. This is not that good of a helmet. Pretty low on the tiers, and it's discipline. So, not as good as you would think. Melee replenishes grenade energy, replenish health while you pick up an orb. This is the only exotic you have. I do recommend having it because it's good for Crota, because you can replenish health with an orb when you can't replenish health any way other than that in the Crota Hard. And then it's super activating super regenerates your health. Doesn't do much. I mean, if you had this and you're getting attacked and you got revived, if you have radiance. But this is, not as good as you think. I mean, usually in a situation you don't want to lose your health. Or if you do that in an emergency, I guess it would only help, but not that helpful. Then you have No Land Beyond. It is, even after it's been boosted, it's not as good as you think. It's clunky, slow, and also it's hard to actually get good impact from it. But it has really good range. It's good for a collection. It's not really it's in your primary slot, but out of all the other primaries that you'd rather have, this is not the one you want on your primary slot. It doesn't hold much ammo, and also how often are you going to deal constant precision damage in PvP or PvE without getting shot? Because its range is really high. So you get it zoomed in a lot, and if somehow you get lucky, or if you're skillful, you can do it. But it's slow to reload, and it's only a bolt. It's bolt action. So let's look at its effects. The Master, which is increased precision damage, kills briefly, increases damage against the next target. We have lightweight. We have aiming is incredibly fast, and then we have reloading faster. This one would probably be recommended because it reloads so slow anyway. And then you have the Mulligan, which I guess is good because it has a chance to return to the ammo. But you know, it's a catch-22. Either you keep missing, you get killed, or you hit constantly, but then you're not going to have any ammo because it runs out of ammo really quickly. But it is primary, so you can pick up primary whenever you want. I mean, I would recommend this more of a PvE, kind of like a test game. Like you're testing, like you make a little game out of it. Like go old fashioned, like try to take off all your armor, or get to the lowest armor and then just use No Land Beyond and just walk around and just pretend that you're a cowboy or some shit. That'd be good for a hunter more because then just a little role play. That's pretty much all it is really good for to an extent. For me personally, some people probably really love this weapon. I don't. Not that good. Then we have a chest engram. I will buy one as per usual, and then I'll put it in the chest for the Taken King. And I'm saving up my Mote of Light and my Strange Coin for a rainy day, aka the 15th. Not really the 15th, technically the Friday of next week. And in here, in case you guys are wondering, it's my new monarchy thing. I'm saving that for the Taken King. Because any Taken King, any stuff you have in a Postmaster, you open on Taken King will count as Taken King, which is good. I don't really 100% sure if this will actually count as Taken King stuff, but I sure hope it does. If it doesn't, well, it ain't gonna kill me. I'll just have a lot of exotic shards, so I can buy other stuff. So you guys know where it is, which is really nice. You guys got a nice little chat about what good are the weapons and what armor is good. It's not that good of a week, surprisingly. It could have been better. But hey, what was there supposed to do when it's the last week of not having the Taken King? Everything else is just Taken King. That's when everything's going to change even more. Oof, Oryx is coming for us. So then, guys, I hope you guys have a nice day. And if you like this video, just like and subscribe and share with your friends. And this is Oscar's friend signing out.